Hi and welcome to this Frostbyte battle report. We've not played it for a while, quite a long time ago, and we're on a suitably cold battle fort. So, and it's very cold outside, so it's very suitable all round. I'm playing a white company, keeping it all Christmassy, and you're playing Morats.
Yeah,
you didn't get the script, did you?
I didn't get the script. No. Well, you said we haven't played it. We haven't played for a while. I don't feel like I played my Morats for ages.
I don't think you beat me with your Morats for a while. I can't remember actually winning your Morats. You normally bring them out when you're getting serious, but yeah, it's been a while, and obviously there's armies that we can't use at the moment because they're on the tail of 4 pandas. Check that series out; it's great fun.
Well, it is for us.
It is for us. We get a new army. So we've done the lieutenant's order. I lost. Stormshroud had decided to go first because he's Morats, and that's what they do.
I want to punch you first.
Yep, you just want to fight. Just get there first.
There's a mission, but that is really secondary.
It is. There's actually points for killing more army points. So yeah, that's the bit you're focusing on. Okay, so Frostbite. We have 4 heating elements on there. So 1 there, 1 there, and 2 on the other side. We get 3 points for having more turned on the others. We turn them on with the consoles. There in the centre and there. So we need to turn the consoles off, we need to kill more, and there's a couple of classifieds. That's it. Oh, and dominate the centre. There's an exclusion zone in the centre, 8 inches either side of the centre line, which is an exclusion zone, so no landing in there.
I need to put you on the spot. We need to do templates as well for the low gravity zones, which I've just remembered.
We both hate those. But yes.
Are we going to bother with them?
I'm not bothered.
All right, that's no bother.
Yep, that's no bother. I think I do have some 0G, but I really don't care. Anyway, what's left to do? I think that's it.
I have to deploy so you can know where I'm going to go to kill me.
Yeah, you have to deploy. I have to hide. So
right
let's check out your army list, and we'll see where you go.
Okay, so Claw and I have arranged to film a game this morning. I have to leave in about 10 minutes, so I have thrown together a Morat list for a game of Frostbite. I haven't put a lot of thought into it. I've just put together some stuff that I haven't used for a while that I thought would be cool, and I don't think I've played Morats much, if at all, since the new fireteam rules came out. So I'm going to have a core fireteam, which I think is amusing. So we've got 2 Morat Vanguard Infantry who are both forward observers, so they are emergency specialists if I need them, and it's basically because I had a couple of points left over at the end. The Kurgat with the portable autocannon. He's an engineer, so he's another specialist. In this fire team, though, he will be burst 3, and it's coherent, so he will be hitting on 18s if I can catch somebody in the open, which could be entertaining with that big cannon. I hope it obliterates somebody. It'll be worth it, regardless of what else happens. I wanted a proper specialist in this when I was building the list, so I like the Yaugat Hacker because he's got combi rifle for short range, Panzerfaust for long range, MSV2 to see through smoke and anyone's mimetism, and he's a hacker. He's the only specialist option you get on the Yaugat profiles, so that's what I went for. Cornac. Now initially I had the 45-point version, but I needed to save some points to get everything else in, so he came down to the 41-point version. Still gives me an extra regular order effectively with his Strategos, and he counts as a Morat, so that makes that a 5-man fire team that is coherent. Next up, ratio. Big tough tag. This is where I need to get some points because I wanted the heavy shotgun mine dispenser version to get into the middle of the board with and just occupy a chunk of space. It's immune to criticals, which I think is hilarious, and it's very useful when Claw rolls as many criticals as he does. Damage 16 on that heavy shotgun, damage 16 on that multi-HMG. Yeah, hopefully this guy will tank a lot of damage and inflict a lot of pain. A couple of Datarazi, because they're necessary. They are nice, cheap orders, in inverted commas, for Morats at 14 points. Can't go wrong with Datarazi. The Q-Drone. I want another ARO piece to go on the opposite side of the board. Try and keep Claw pinned down and away from consoles, away from heating units, depending on how the lines of sight look. And then, last but not least, I have a Rashat, because appearing in your opponent's deployment zone is always amusing. Maybe pick out an easy lieutenant or come on early and force Claw to spread orders, dealing with that rather than moving around the board. I don't know. That's my list. Like I said, I haven't put a lot of thought into it. I still have to go and pack it up, and then I've got to get out of here. So nice and swift from me this morning, run through the army. Big hopes for that, because it's fun to take a tag out off the shelf every now and then. Let's see how it does. Okay, I am deployed. We have HVT pushed up over there. I don't have to worry about the exclusion zone because I'm Morats and I didn't bring a Zerat, so there's no sneaking in for me. We have a Q drone with HMG looking down there, ready to be annoying. We have a Datarazi with chain rifle and all those grenades, smoke grenades, all that shenanigans, ready to be annoying. We have another Datarazi over here. And then we have a 5-man Morat fire team, which consists of a Kurgat with portable autocannon up on the top, a Morat Vanguard Infantry Forward Observer, Kornak Gazarot with his Mark 12, and then another Morat Vanguard Infantry Forward Observer, and a Yaugat Hacker with Combi Rifle, Panzerfaust, and MSV2. And that is a 5-man coherent fire team sat there with a nice long line of fire down there to dissuade Claw from sticking anyone on top of those crates. I've retained a model, which is not going to be a surprise to Claw because you saw me get it out of the bag. Now I just need to see where all those sneaky Pano and Yujing troops decide to deploy. Or hide. Hide might be a better descriptor. Yeah. Is that the plan? Hide. Definitely hide.
Okay, so this is my list for today's game. And the first thing I did is I zipped over there, pressed on HI and see what I had available. Because this mission, heavy infantry, remotes and tags are immune from the cold. So I thought, well, that's a good start. If they're all immune from the cold, then I'll be fine. So that took me over to the Orcs. So I thought I'll give myself a fire team. So I've got a 5-man fire team. I've got the Orc with the tin bot and the HMG. I've got a Hacker, which is going to be this one, the combi rifle. I've got the HMG because you've got to have HMG in a 5-man team. And I've got the boarding shotgun because it's useful sometimes in short range. I also brought the UJAC because it's got a breaker combi rifle, and I don't know if I'm facing bears yet or not. We'll see, because I hate bears. I've not seen them for a while. But if not, this is a 5-man team, and the UJAC's got flamethrowers and things like that, which could be useful. So that's my 5-man fire team. I've got my trusty remotes, who again don't feel the code. I've got the HMG, total reaction, and I've got the Takimoto with combi rifle and other bits and pieces. I've also got the Hideout, who for this one is going to be a killer hacker. And I've got a drop troop, and I've brought the Spitfire this time just to cause havoc. Rather than be a hacker version that I normally bring, I'm going to bring havoc this time. And of course, John Hawkwood himself as a lieutenant, because it's White Company, and I kind of feel like I have to because I'm a fluffy player. Okay, so a quick blast over my army. There we go, and let's see how we go.
Okay, so I am deployed on yon side, and I've got my Takimoto combi rifle bot. Now I thought, why not? Let's put HMG here, facing down the Morat with the
Big gun.
And we'll see if this is 32 inches. We think it's about 32 inches, but we will find out on turn 1, I should imagine. And if I kill him,
That sounds like a fair fight. I don't fancy that idea.
and if I kill him straight away, that'd be hilarious. John Hawkwood hiding behind here, so he's got views either way. He's got the K1 marksman rifle to take out any tags. We've got the 5-man fire team, 4 of them in here. I've got the hacker, the shotgun, my multi-rifle guy with tin bot, and the UJAC, which I'm bringing because it's been a while and I still want to see if it's any good. And we go in the 5-man fire team. And on top, I've got the HMG, which I'll put the roof back on in a second. I've got 1 left to deploy. And we'll see where Stormshroud wants to put his monster. It's been a while since that monster's been on.
You're going over here.
Yeah. I also think that because Stormshroud is editing this one, he wants it to be short. So, place your bets now. Are we going to get to round 3? I've got my doubts. Right, so I've got my hideout to put down, and we'll see where he ends up. Okay, my hideout is in this container yard, and my
Master
breacher is Hulkwood because obviously.
Or Captain Snowball or Data Tracker.
Yeah.
Whichever term it is this season.
And your
My ratio's
monster's
done there, and my Master Breacher is the Yaga Hacker in the fire team over here.
okay, he's just a hacker or is he a killer hacker?
He's just a hacker.
Just a hacker. It was worth bringing a killer hacker. Right.
Okay then, you've taken 2 of my orders off with a command token.
I did. I thought about going on a suppression fire with something, but then I thought, meh, what's the point? Yeah, well, you'll go. I'll see
My first turn.
Your first one.
Okay.
Okay, make it short and painless.
Okay.
All right.
Quick line of sight question before I get started.
Go on.
Your total reaction remote.
Yes.
Will he be able to see ground level over here, or does that truck block his line of sight?
That truck's going to block his line of sight, I think.
Because we've never said we could go into vehicles, so
That's good. That's fine for me.
Oh, he's only there for one reason only.
So we're going to spend the impetuous order on this Datarazi. He's going to run as far forward as he can over here. I don't believe anyone sees me.
Which way did you go? Oh,
I started here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No one can see me.
Nope.
I'm going to run forward some more. Rather nippy in here. That's that one done. The next impetuous order. This Datarazi is going to run forward over here. No one can see me.
I don't think so.
And I shall keep running forward. Okay.
Fair enough.
That was the easy bit done. So, how do I want to deal with these issues? That looks like a fair fight.
It's too much of a fair fight for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like fair fights.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend the tactical awareness order on the ratio. I'm going to stomp 6 inches over here. I don't believe there's any AROs.
Hang on.
And that big building is... I think you'll see me when I get to here.
Yeah, 1 second. Let's have a quick.
And then when you take an ARO, deal with it. Right, so that was the first half. And we just I am safe for quite a while. So I'm going to meander over this way.
Okay, next order. So I carry on pointing at Rambo Rancho.
I think we are going to spend another order on the ratio. I'm going to go 6. I'm going to stomp forward through this gap to there. I don't believe anyone can see me.
Nope.
For the second half, I am going to launch something from my mine dispenser.
That's jolly unfair.
Is it? I am going to attempt. It's good up to 16. I think that is going to be within 16, and it will have line of sight to this fella for if he does something.
So you're launching a mine, so if I do anything in ARO, the mine goes off as well.
I am within 16 inches.
Just about.
So that will land on a 17. Yep, ballistic skill 14 plus 3 for the range. 17. 17 or less. 2. The mine has landed.
It's definitely 17.
Okay, I've now got a mine facing my total reaction butt.
Okay, I'm going to spend an order
Okay.
on this Datarazi. Now I believe as I run across here, you will see me. I think there's a line through there.
Yeah, because it's S2, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So you have an ARO from your remote.
Baiting me to shoot a Datarazi. You've still got 6 orders left. You could get that Datarazi into base-to-base combat, if I don't do anything.
Oh, easily.
You know what? I'm going to tank the mine.
You're going to tank the mine and shoot me.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw a smoke grenade.
Smoke dodge.
I'm going to throw it there, so it'll cover that entire area.
Has Morat with the drain pipe got MSV?
No, he doesn't.
Ah,
The Yaugat down here with the Panzerfaust does.
okay. Right, so range-wise, what we got?
You're over 16, less than 32. I'm within 8 with that grenade. You're at 20 inches, pretty much.
Right, so I'm +3 for the range.
-3 for my mimetism.
So flat rolls.
And I need a 17.
Okay, so 11s are my flat rolls. A 12, a 20, a 4 and a 20.
So more than 4, less than 17. A
3.
3.
Ah.
Do I survive? No, I'll pass unconscious.
Do I survive the mine? I've got cover.
No, you don't.
I know. 16.
Yes, you tank the mine.
Cool. That worked out well.
Depends on your point of view.
Well, all it's doing is encouraging your Rancho to come and batter me. Just walk down with the Rancho and just go. Wait a minute.
Yes, if you wouldn't mind, help.
Okay, so next order.
I'm going to stick with the ratio. I'm going to meander 6 inches down this way,
Okay.
which I believe is going to give me line of sight to the orc on the building.
At some point you will. Yep.
What would the orc on the building like to do?
The orc in the building is going to shoot you twice.
I'm going to shoot you back 4 times with armor piercing from my HMG, from my multi-HMG. So are we within 32?
Are we within 8 inches of this hacker? I don't think we are.
You said it was a killer hacker, but I don't think we are.
No. Let's check. Right, so
No, we're about, not with his zone of control.
it was just a curious.
It is a killer hacker, isn't it?
It is a killer hacker, yeah.
That's fair enough. Are we within 32? Yes, comfortably. We're at about 28, 29.
I'm +3 the range.
+1 for your fighting, so I
No,
don't
I'm
believe
plus-
you're coherent with the Zuzak in there, are you?
No, because so I'm +4 overall.
Is that 18s?
I think so.
19s? I get +3 for the range, -3 for your cover, so I've got 4 dice hitting on 14s.
Okay, so that's a bit too fair for you.
Well, yeah, I was planning something unfair, but you
Yeah, got lucky.
you took it away from me.
Well, you got unlucky. You're the one that rolled the 3. Right. Let's roll some dice. 18 on 2 dice. So big numbers. 2 and a 4. They are not big numbers. I am disappointed.
So more than 4, less than 14.
Yes. There's a 14. Look.
Critical. Well, the 3's a miss. That was a critical, and then 3. So that's 4 armor save with half your armor.
Roll the dice. There's a 1 and a 7 and a 4.
Damage is 16. I think you're dead.
Yeah. Okay. During our off-camber chats, Stormshroud says, "Well, if I can make him duck, that'll be enough." And he certainly ducked in little pieces all over the place. Right. Rancho again.
So there's nothing over here. There's nothing over there that's now up. The only thing I have to deal with as I come around the corner is this fella, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
I think 6 inches is going to get me within range of my heavy shotgun to be good. So, we're going to spend another order on the ratio. Why not? We are going to stomp forward to here, which I believe is going to give us line of sight to each other.
Yeah, because the edge of my base
Yeah.
just pokes out.
I'm also within 8 inches of that killer hacker.
He's dodging.
Yeah, I'm not stealthy. What would your remote like to do? Because I think I'm going to be within 8 inches, which is not good for you.
No. And you only just popped out, so it's not like I can pick it from a bit further back. So I don't think I've got that many options. 1 second. Okay, quick max for later. Hitting on -3, which makes it 8. Well, I'm dodging on a 10. Dodging on a 10 is 10% better. Your second half.
I'm going to use my heavy shotgun. I'm going to shoot you with hit mode, so I hit you on 17s, +6 for the range, -3 for your cover. So 17s on 2 dice.
Okay, big numbers. Well, 10 would be good.
Like that.
Yeah, thank you, Deckard.
So 17s to stop you dodging. I do not stop you dodging.
Dodge for the hideout. 8. So, thinking about it, I'm thinking, oh, where can I go to get out of your way? We can just walk over the top of these things. Look at them, it's massive. So, the remote's just kind of nipped around the corner, and he's just backed up a bit because he's trying to run away. Okay, you've got 4 orders still left to spend on the Rancho. I mean, on your...
Well, I am kind of committed to the ratio causing you some damage at this point.
You are.
Just remind me how much mimetism Hawkwood has. Is it -3 or -6?
-3.
-3. Not as bad as I thought. So we're spending another order on the ratio.
Really?
We're going to stomp up to the corner here.
Okay, have we got line of sight with Hawkwood?
No, I don't believe so. The angle?
Yeah, I'm wondering if we've got the angle.
Yeah, go on, I'll give it to you. Got a K1, hasn't he?
Okay, he's dodging.
The hideout is dodging.
Still the same numbers as before. So I think I'll dodge on a 10 rather than shoot on an 8.
Okay.
But I get 8. I get 4 attempts at 8.
Four attempts at 8 or 1 on a 10.
And yeah, I'm going to do the 4 attempts on an 8. I think,
Okay.
just in case. Hawkwood. He's got a K1.
He does.
So that makes your armour not so good.
Make my armor relevant, but I am going to get the cover.
You are going to get the cover. So, and you might be starting thinking about shooting Hawkwood. So Hawkwood's going to shoot you.
Hawkwood's going to shoot me. So they're both shooting me.
Yeah.
Do I think I can get them both with a small teardrop? Ooh, that's the question. Tank the shots and try and kill them both with the template. I think you're in range, aren't you? Less than 8, so it's going to be within template range. Do I tank the shots or do I try and make it face to face? He's going to hit me on. They're going to hit me on 8s.
4 times.
4 times, but I will get my armour and my cover, so I'll have 11 points of armour. Yeah, I'm going to template twice and see if I can catch them both.
It's only just, sir.
It is only just, but it does clip them both.
Yeah.
So you've got a lot of dice to roll.
Yeah, I do. Okay, so shall I do the armour saves first or shooting?
Let's do the shooting first. Let's see who. Let's do all of our armour saves at the end.
Okay, let's do the 8s first for the
8s for the remote.
For the remote. There's a 4.
1 hit.
Oh, well.
So make that armour save now.
Yeah, you can do. Make me sad.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I tanked it. Gets me to 22.
The K1. 7s. 13. Misses.
Phew. So now 2 armour saves for each of them against damage 16.
Okay, so damage 16 for the remote. No. Damage 16 for Hawkwood. 19 is good. 7 not so good.
I think he's got no wounding cap, doesn't he?
And the hideout dodging on a 14. Don't think so. Okay, so Hawkwood, he's gone around the corner. He's hiding now. He's sucking his thumb. He's going, please take me home. I need to put a unconscious on that. And he didn't dodge. And that's still there. Oh, joy. Okay, so
I'm going to
next order on the venture.
I am committed at this point.
You are.
So I'm just going to shuffle along just far enough to get line of sight to this fellow, which I think there's going to do it.
Yeah.
Means I can't see him, and Hawkwood's prone.
There is just a line through.
There is.
Yeah.
So they're both going to get dodges for being within 8 inches of me.
Ooh. I think let's put a straight edge on that because I think you might have come too far. No, you're right. Even though it's got little lumpy bits in there, but yes, we'll. I'll give you that. Dodge, I think.
The remote's going to dodge.
Yeah, he's only got 1 shot back, so he might as well dodge.
And the other 2 guys, are they going to dodge as well?
Yes, they're dodging too.
Okay, I'm going to put 4 shots from the multi-HMG into this little thing. It doesn't matter what type it is because you're immune to shock and you don't have any armour, I don't believe.
No.
Do the 2 dodges that aren't face to face first.
Okay, so Hawkwood's dodge. 3, he dodges. Hideout's dodge. 14, no. And the face-to-face dodge.
You need a 10, I need 11s.
2.
More than 2, less than 11.
There's a 1.
2 1s and a 14, but the 3 is a hit. So 1 save against damage 16.
10.
Not enough.
Plus 12 armour. Yeah.
You don't have 12 armour.
No, I have no armour.
So you were unconscious as well.
Okay, so another death of a robot. Ooh, sad. Anyway, Hawkwood moves slightly forward because he's got a monofilament blade. He'd like to stick in that Rancho.
Okay. I'm going to spend another order.
Penultimate.
Penultimate order. He's going to come up here.
Rah.
Because that's smaller than his silhouette, so he's going up there.
Oh yeah, you can do
I can
that.
see both of you.
Yeah, you can. You're not going to catch us both with the...
I'm not going to catch you both with both templates.
No,
I could do one on each.
One on each, yeah. Okay, so right, he dodging on 11, hitting on more than 11 because I've got shotgun. So shotgun shot would be quite good. Big numbers.
Sorry.
I'm going to shoot you with a solid slug on him because I get you on 16. And on him, I'm going to use a nanopulsar.
You're going to nanopulsar me.
Yeah, just to get a template weapon
and hit me.
And hit you.
I'm going to ignore the hideout.
Okay.
And I'm going to template Hawkwood and the remote twice.
Yeah, because you've got a suspicion that Hawkwood is my lieutenant. Because
he's also your master breacher.
Yeah.
So I want to get rid of him.
Fair enough. Because you don't want me to put D-charges on your face.
Not really.
No.
Or a monofilament close combat weapon somewhere I don't like it.
Yeah.
So he can go away now, please.
Fair enough. Okay, so this is going to be bad. Let's roll some dice. Okay, let's do the hideout first because it doesn't really matter. But it does. It matters to me. 16s. 2.
So half my armour for the supporting shotgun. So it comes down to 4, but I get my cover. 7, so I need to get 8 or better. I don't care about that shell. The nanopulsar hits me.
Yeah.
It's damage 13. I've got 6 points of BTS. Can't claim cover, so I need to get more than that. I've taken a wound. 2 saves for Hawkwood against damage 16.
19 is good.
The 4's not going to do it.
I'm unconscious.
He'll be dead. And the remote needs to make 2 saves as well. It's gone away forever as well.
Oh dear. That was my lieutenant.
Last order on the ratio. I'm going to move back over this way. So I'm looking over towards that door where all your dudes are. But you will obviously see me at the beginning. What do you want to do, Mr. Hideout?
I'm going to shoot you because it's a 16. It's a big number.
I'm going to shoot you back with the boarding shotgun. I don't have my heavy shotgun. You're not in cover.
I wouldn't be from when
have you got mimetism?
No.
So 20s for me on 2 dice.
Wow.
Come on then. 16s.
10.
More than 10, less than 20. 17. Damage 16.
15.
How much armour have you got?
Some.
More than 2.
I'm hoping so.
I think you're fine. So that's the end of my turn. The ratio is in a relatively good position. You did ask me to make it quick.
I did.
So you are in loss of lieutenant. Do you have anyone with a veteran skill?
Probably.
We'll check in a second. Are we ready? Are we happy?
Happy is a strong word. Okay, so
you went to the shelf.
I went to the shelf, and he's walking on up here because this is on the edge.
Okay.
And I think I can't see the HMG up there. If I go any further, I think it's risky.
Yeah, you're fine where you are. But I think if you're coming further over, you'll be seeing it. Are you within 8 inches of the ratio?
If you measure diagonally, no.
Right, a cylinder, not a bubble.
Ooh, close.
What's
it look like, viewers?
I don't think you're in.
I don't think so either.
I think you're just over 8 inches. Fractionally.
I think I got lucky there.
So that was his own order to arrive.
Yeah.
Now what?
I want to use another one of his own orders.
He doesn't have any more than one order.
Okay, so I shall start using some orders from somewhere else. Well, I've got these, or I've got his. I think they're pinned in there for now. So
in case you're wondering, viewers, John Hawkwood was the LT, which means everyone's become irregular. We're stealing one from over there, are we?
Stealing one from over here.
And we're making it regular with a command token.
With a command token.
And I come back to look at the Tiger Soldier. Have you moved within 8 inches of me?
Probably.
It's now straight, so you might...
Yeah.
So I will attempt a dodge at -3.
And I'm going to shoot you as many times as I possibly can in the back.
Okay, so you're within 8 inches, we know that.
Yeah.
So we're on 0 for the range.
Spitfire.
But no cover. So 12s? No, 13s.
Tiger Sailors are 13s.
So you've got 4 dice on 13s, and I will be dodging, I believe, on an 11.
Your mimetism.
You don't get, you only get +3 once you're above 8 inches on a Spitfire.
Oh, yeah. 13s is fine.
So I'm actually dodging on an 8 because I can't see it coming. 4.
More than 4, less than 13.
The 6 and the 9.
But the 20 and the 17 are not good.
Damage 14.
Yeah.
8 points of armour.
Low numbers. Oh, they're not low enough.
I'm going to change my facing, I think. My facing, so you are within my line of fire. As is the hideout. The hideout if he tries to sneak over, and I can just about get the door. I can't get you if you come up onto the roof, up those stairs though. You'll be behind me if you go onto the roof.
I'm a... no, I'm not. 3-man team.
You're still a 4-man team.
Still a 4-man team. He's got a multi-rifle.
Your Spitfire is possibly still your best option.
I think it is. But what I might do is I might move... Come down here. Come on. I might move up here and shoot him, so you have to twist it a little bit more.
I will see you at the start though.
You will, but if I survive...
If you survive.
You've got to look at something.
I do.
I think that's my best option. So I'm going to use one of them.
And steal.
Use one of them.
Steal someone else's order from over there.
Yeah.
Where
left.
Where are you off to?
Gets me to there. I'm just out of your line of sight at the end.
Okay.
Make sure I've got plenty, a good line. There we go. These things, really happy. There's a link below. Use the code FastPanda and you get a bit of discount.
Thank you for giving me a bit of a thinking time. So, you're annoying.
I've always been annoying.
I'm using a heavy shotgun. That's a guarantee. It's a question of whether I shoot you with it.
Or shoot me with it.
In hit mode, or blast you in template mode. Because you've got mimetism and cover. So if I shoot you, I'll be on 1 dice on a 14 versus your 4 back on 13s. Or I could just template you, hope I tank the damage.
And just deal with it.
And hopefully take and put you
yeah,
down.
the 16s are vicious.
The damage 16 on the heavy shotgun is quite a lot.
They are. It is causing me problems.
So I'm going to template you with a heavy shotgun.
Just the once though.
Just the once.
Yeah.
And you're going to shoot me, I assume, a lot.
I've got to try and do something about him.
Well, you could dodge. So you could try and dodge the shotgun shell and then be behind me.
Yeah, but I'm running out. I've got 1 left.
Okay.
Ooh, you do bring up a good point. What am I dodging on?
I'm dodging on a 12.
I'm damaging, which is 1 dice.
Or shooting on 13.
More than 50%.
But you are going to have to tank the shotgun shell if you shoot me. That's the thing.
I'm going to shoot you.
You're going to shoot me?
It's
Fair enough.
Probably a mistake, but...
Hey, if I go down and you go down, that's a win.
Okay, so you've hit me.
I've hit you.
13's to hit you.
How many times have you hit me? That's the question.
14, a critical, and 2 more, so 4 times.
Well, I'm immune to criticals, so it's just a hit.
Ooh, you love that one, don't
I do. So I need to get 7s or better.
20.
I've taken a
14.
second wound.
You've got 4, 5,
3.
6.
So I'm taking another wound. Do you survive the shotgun?
Oh, 15.
How much armour? 2, I think.
I'm hoping more than 1. 2 armour.
You're alive. I failed my gut roll, or chose to fail my gut roll, and I'm dropping back to there. Just to keep everybody within my sensors.
Okay.
Where are we going now?
Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to use... Here's a regular order.
Yeah.
In the fire team, but I'm going to add a...
You're going to use your last command token to make a regular order. Are we spending the regular order over there?
On these guys.
Who's in charge of the fire team?
The guy here.
The dude with the multi-rifle.
The dude with the multi-rifle. Now he's going to go up the steps for 3 inches.
Okay, let me put the lid on.
And another 3 inches gets me to there.
Now, at any point, are you going to be within my line of fire? You're going to be close.
Like that. So no.
Not quite.
I think the line of fire gets behind that
I'm not going to see you come up the stairs.
Nope.
Okie dokie. Not a lot I can do about this then.
Right, I'm still a 4-man team. I can still get an extra burst. Don't get any bonuses though.
Nope.
5-man's dead. So I've got 4 shots.
What's that range?
Hitting it's more than 16.
It is more than 16. Is it more than 32?
I don't think so.
I'll be surprised, but I can hope.
Is 27.5.
So 11s on 4 dice.
4 dice, one thing 11s. I'm using AP.
Arm piercing. Yeah, because you want to get rid of some of that armour of mine.
Because you got lots.
I do have a bit. Okie dokie.
And you're...
I can't do anything because you're outside of 8 inches.
Yeah.
So I just have to take it.
Yay.
What was it?
11s.
11s. A 5 and 8. The 20 and the 12 are no good. So just
damage 13. Just checking I'm not immune to AP, which I'm not. I was wishful thinking. So armour of 8 comes down to 4, so I need at least 10s. I'm alive.
You suck so much.
I'm going to choose to fail my gut roll again. Still kicking.
I know.
Just
so hard to get rid of them. Right, spending is a regular order.
the hideout's doing a thing.
Yeah. I think it's 4-4. Pretty sure. But there you are. Zone of control out of.
How far have you come around that corner? Can I see you with the portable autocannon?
There's a big flappy thing away.
Okay, so you're, at the moment you're fine.
Yeah. But you did remind me, he's there. So,
Do you want to go any further?
No. That'll do.
Okay, so that leaves you with an irregular order in the fire team.
Which I'm going to leave it as a fire team, so I'll get rid of it.
You've chosen a new lieutenant.
I do?
Which I'm sure in the comments or on the edit we can let the viewers know who it is. I don't know. And my second turn.
Okay.
So my order pool sorted.
Yeah, he's still got pretty much.
I've got lots.
Yeah.
We're going to run forward. Don't believe anyone will see me.
No, not yet.
I'm going to keep going once I get me up to here. And that's that done. Okay.
The other one? Oh, the other one's not so.
Oh, he's not feeling so smart. I'm going to spend a regular order on the fire team.
Okay.
For this half, the Yaugat's going to be in charge. And we're going to move. It's going to move through here. You might want to come back in a second.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so I just moved for the entirety of the order, and they have repositioned themselves around and underneath that lovely piece of terrain. So that's where we are for now. I'm going to spend another order on the fire team.
Because you can't quite.
Oh, you can see me now. Unfortunately,
You're looking the wrong way, Sunshine.
I am looking the wrong way.
So I'll pass the camera back over to Claw. So the Kergat is in charge.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to do some moving for the first half.
I'm going to whistle happily because I can't see anybody, so I'm in no danger.
We're all good.
Well, actually, I can see your tag, which that was the threat.
The tag isn't moving.
No,
I've pinned the tag down, sir. I've got him locked down.
Yep, he's feeling really chuffed with himself.
Second half, the Kergat is going to shoot you with his portable autocannon.
A few times.
3 times, because he gets +1 burst for the fire team. If I'm within 32, which I hope I am, we're at 28. I get +3 for the range, +3 for the coherent fire team, -3 for covers. That's 3 dice, hitting on 15s from the portable autocannon, which is armor piercing and explosive.
Damage.
15? 14?
Jesus.
Damage 15. So, 3 shots hitting on 15s. Okay, 15s to hit. I missed with 2 on the 17-18, but that's 3 armor saves with half your armor. That one's a pass.
Yeah, but the other two aren't.
You get your cover.
So 3 plus for 2.
I don't know what his armor is it 4?
I've got 4 armour.
Which brings it down, so yeah, that one's a pass, so that's failed. 1 save, 1 failed. Would you like to go prone?
Yeah.
Did you not want to have that again?
No.
Okay, 1 wound, 1 pro.
I'll be honest, that was disappointing. I was hoping to make 9 armor saves.
But stand up, you will. Well, guess what? I'm going to shuffle across before I do anything. Lessons learned. Okay, so you freed him up.
I have freed him up.
Were you thinking about jumping roofs?
I could jump over the roof.
It looks cool.
It would be entertaining. Or do I want? Is there a better way of doing this? Is there a much better way of doing this? Think, Greg.
Just activate the rancho.
He's only got 1 wound left now. I need to be a bit more careful with him. Much thinking later.
Okay.
I'm spending an order on the fire team. The Yaugat is taking over.
Okay, I can't quite see him.
We're going to move up around this corner.
Okay.
Let's see. Cornac's going to come with.
The guy on top is going to be out of 8 inches.
Oh, he's staying there anyway.
Yeah, he's got nothing else better to do.
And
you've got somebody underneath there.
underneath, he's going to end up about here.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do about that.
This fella's going to clamber back up here using that ladder.
Okay.
So the only people still in are these 3.
Hang on.
We're now a trio.
There is a big building in the way from that
Oh yeah.
thing, so I can't see you, I can't do anything.
And we're going to keep moving. My intention is to not stick out where the fella can see me. I don't think you can see me there. We're going to go over that way.
Okay, sorry about zooming around the table.
You need to have a look what that tiger soldier can actually see over there. Oh, we can't see that corner at all, can he?
No, it's the other corner.
Here or here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, spending another order on that fire team. Yaugat's staying in charge.
Got the specialist.
He is a hacker, so he is indeed a specialist.
It's like you're trying to do an objective instead of just murder me.
Oh, no, I'm going to do an objective on the way to murder you.
Oh, that's all right then.
That's the first half.
Mhm.
The second half, we're going to run up to the objective. Corner might just run up to there. There.
It looks like you're in 8 inches, so you're
Should
good.
comfortably be within 8, yeah. We're going to spend another order on the fire team.
Mm-hmm.
The Yaugat's going to stay in charge. This Morat Vanguard's going to move up there. Cornac is going to run over to these crates because we'll still get cover from those. And the second half, I'm going to try and deep the console. To turn on the console. An 8. I will activate the heating unit that covers my deployment zone.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I need to get rid of that tiger soldier because he's a bit of a pest.
He's not. He's fine there.
I would use the right show, but it's his last wound.
And you guaranteed a bit last wound. It would the ARO one-shot ARO
Critical
would get you.
Yeah, it would get me. So I'm going to spend an order on the trio.
Oh, okay.
The Harrys. The Yaugat's staying in charge. He's going to move over here, which will get him line of sight.
He's out in the open.
He is out in the open, but he is far away.
It's a long way as well.
So I can now see that tiger soldier.
Okay, I think I'm going to dodge.
You're going to dodge.
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot you twice with the Panzerfaust.
That's fair enough.
Because I think I'm within 32.
And you're out of blast range as well.
We are. We're at 30 and a bit.
Yeah. I think my shooting you back would have been troublesome.
Yeah, you're doing a -3 for the range, and that's it. You hit me on a 10. You're going to dodge on a 12.
Something like that. I'll check in a second.
I get +1 burst. I'm going to fire both the Panzerfaust at the same time. I don't care about your mimetism. I do care about the cover, but I get +3 for the range. So I'm on flat rolls of 12.
Okay, so let's have a look, see what my dodge is, and we'll roll some dice.
12 to dodge with the tiger soldier.
A 4.
More than 4, less than 12. The 4 isn't hit. The 11's hit. So 3 armor saves with half your armor.
Roll the dice, see what happens.
Those 6s aren't going to cut it.
No.
He has vaporized.
No. Okay, the battlefield is yours, essentially. What would you like to do? I'll come back in a minute.
Okay, I'm going to use the data tracker's own order.
Mm-hmm.
So that fire team's going to go away. And he is going to run across there. I don't believe you've got anything you knew about it.
No.
And then over there.
Okie dokie.
Bringing his little token with him, which is somewhere over there.
Another order on him?
We are spending another order on him.
Are you within 4 inches
Yeah,
now?
we're within 4 inches now to run over to that.
And
We are attempting to doop-de-doop. 13 or less. 20. No, he did not boop-de-doop.
got another go?
No.
Oh, okay.
I can leave that to turn 3. I'm going to spend the tactical awareness order on the ratio.
Okay, you need to leave him in the.
I need to move him. I need to get him to be at the end of the game.
I think I'm going to dodge.
You dodge?
Yeah.
Okay,
Dodge at minus. Oh, can I see? No, I can't see. I'm a bit too close. Dodge at -3.
I'm going to move again. You know what? I'm just going to
Do that again.
clump up here. Dodge away, sir.
I don't know where I'm going to dodge to, but hey ho.
Yeah, I can definitely see you now. I'm just going to scream.
The
I'm going to spend another order on the ratio.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll meander over this way.
I'm going to shoot you with my solid slug.
You going to shoot with a solid slug?
Yeah.
Do I get you out of cover now, do you think?
Yeah, I'll give you that, mate.
I'll shoot you with my solid slugs.
Yeah.
20s.
I need 16s.
Yep, +6, -3, yeah.
Go on, Dice Gods, this would be hilarious. 10. That's not
More than
bad.
10, less than 20.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
16s. Oh, roll the dice and see what happens. Oh, it's not good, is it?
I don't think you've got enough armour to save you.
No.
2 orders left. No retreat, so you can carry on killing. Oh, hang on. We're all hiding now. Dear. Do you need a minute?
No, I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Spending an order on, I'm going to an order and a coordinated order, and a command tone do a coordinated order. Involved in the coordinated order is Kornak, this Morat, and the Yaugat.
Okay.
They're all going on suppression fire.
Sounds like a plan.
I thought so.
It's going to keep me in the building.
It's going to make it tricky for you to get out of the building, certainly.
Yeah. Does the game end if you get tabled?
I don't know.
I think it does, because no retreats are not a thing, so you'd still get your second turn to do whatever you needed to do.
Using its very own order,
Oh, you have got one.
a Rashat's turning up,
A bit late now.
and he's going to use his deployment to deploy inside your deployment zone.
That's not fair.
I'm going to spend the last order, move over here,
Coup de grace.
and kick you until you stop beeping, which will indeed give me
Coup de grace.
extreme prejudice.
Okay.
So White Company turn 2, and we have a plan.
We have a plan.
We have regular orders this turn too.
We do have regular orders. We have 4 of them. Woohoo! I'm just going to pop the roof there.
Okay.
The boarding shotgun's going to be the Luke team leader, just in case he gets shot. So, first off, I'm going to
Are
crawl.
we spending a regular order for this?
Regular order, yeah, if you want to flip one of those over. He's going to
He's going to stay pro.
stay proud. He's going to end up at the top of the stairs.
Okie dokie.
Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the idea. And these guys are going to start moving around. And the second half of the order.
He's going to crawl to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
Is anybody else moving?
Nah, I don't think so. So that's the first one.
So the multi-rifles come back down saying, don't go up there.
Don't go there. It's very, very scary.
So, another order?
Another order. My choices are very limited. Okay, 6 does actually get me to the door.
So the multi-rifle's in charge this time, is he?
Yeah.
Moves to the door. Now these doors, we've always played as swish swish because they've got to keep the cold out. So as that door opens, you will have a line of sight to my tag. And my tag will have a line of sight to you.
Yeah.
I don't believe there's any other AROs though.
I don't think so. Not yet.
So my tag is going to...
This is when you tell me he's got a Panzerfaust with burst.
No, he's going to
That's
shoot
right.
you with an explosive round from his multi-HMG.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
It makes sense, doesn't it? Big bullets.
Big bullet.
Big bullets.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to shoot you with 4 shots of AP.
AP.
Yeah.
I'm in cover because I'm a higher elevation.
In technically, you are
Best
technically
kind
correct.
of correct.
Yeah, technically correct is the best type of correct. You are over 60 by a long way.
So you're at -6 to hit me.
Yeah.
So you're hitting on 8s.
4 times.
Am I within 4? Am I within 32?
Oh yeah. Easily peasily. You are exactly 27.25.
Exactly 27.25. So I've got 1 dice on a 14 versus your 4 on 8. Come on then. No, that's a miss.
Okay, so I need 8 for crits. A 2 and a 5.
2 hits.
2 hits.
I've got 4 armour and 3 cover. So I need to get at least 7s. The 2's not going to do it. That will be my 3rd and final wound. I will be unconscious.
Yay.
Are you happy now?
Am I happy now? I don't know.
We're looking for a sneaky plan, are we?
I'm wondering if I could slice the pie. Actually, I can't see that guy. If I came around this.
I think you can easily slice the pie to see one and not the other.
I can't actually see that
Either of them.
this one.
Yeah.
Because of the angles.
So it'll have to just be Kornak.
Just Kornak. Right, so another order. Take the roof off completely now. Plenty of room to get me there.
Just Kornak? Is he the only one who can see you?
Just Kornak as far as I'm aware.
So is that within 16 inches? Probably. Looks like it should be.
Take your Timbuk with you, dude.
Kornak's going to shoot you with 3 shots because he's in suppression fire.
With prejudice?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to shoot you back. -3 for your suppression.
-3 for my cover.
Yeah. And +3 because I'm 15 inches away.
So I'm on -3 for the range, and that's it. So I will hit you on 11s.
And I'm on -3.
So you'll hit me on 11s.
Yep.
So 11s all round. You have 4 dice, I have 3 dice. So 11s. Ooh.
More than 3, less than 11. 14, a 14,
A 3
a
and a 2.
2.
So no score draw. Your last order. Do we have a plan?
Not really. So we go with Kornak.
Do I dodge? If I dodge, you're going to hit me on 14s. And what would I dodge on? I'd dodge on a 13. No, I'm going to shoot you again with 3 shots. More dice.
Yeah, more dice, more better.
Come on, 11s. A 7.
7's not bad.
7's better.
More than 7, less than 11. An 18, a 17, a 15, and a 10.
1 hit. 3 points of cover, 3 points of armour.
2 points of armour.
2 points of armour. Gets me to 11. I will take a wound. I will activate my no wounding cap.
Comments below, by the way, of what I should have done with my 4 left. Tags are terrible. I think my biggest mistake so far was my repeater being over the corner. I should have put him a little bit further forward. That just slowed that tag down. But never mind. Your last turn.
The Datarazi is going to choose to use his impetuous order, I think. Yeah, he's going to run forward.
Do we get to see each other yet?
I don't think so. I think this and the truck are going to block our lines of sight.
Yeah, I think so.
And then I'll keep going straight forward like I've got to.
Yeah.
So, that's that done. Next, I'm going to use the data tracker's order. He's going to not be in suppression fire anymore. He's going to attempt to boop deep the boop and then meander back over this way. Make him very hard to
Get rid of.
wrinkle out. So 13 or less to turn on that console. 17. No, I really don't know the code to that console. So I'm spending an order on the Q drone. Ooh. I'm going to motor forward 5 to there.
Yeah.
If anyone can see me.
Mm.
And then in the second half, I'm going to scootle over there.
Okay.
I'm going to spend another order on him.
Are you going to get line of sight on me?
Yeah.
All right.
Hello, sunshines. What would... I can see the 2 who are outside on the front of the building, which I think is a multi-rifle, and is that a combi rifle at the back? A hacker?
Which ones?
The ones at the front. So the guy who's been shooting at Kornak and the other guy on that front wall.
That's a... Are you sure you can see him? Yeah, I suppose so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the boarding shotgun.
Okay.
Is that you? Yeah, going to dodge.
They're both going to dodge.
Yeah, well, they're link team, so yeah.
I'm going to put all 4 shots into the multi-rifle that's the team leader.
That's going to be that's the pain in the bum at the moment.
That's the one closest to me.
That's fair enough.
Am I within 32? That's the question. So that's 32.
Oh.
Yeah, about
lucky.
what, 30?
Yeah.
So +3 for the range, -3 for your cover. So I'll have 4 shots hitting on 11s. He says. Yep. And you're dodging on
Whatever my dodges. Yep.
14, I believe.
It's all right.
So 14 to dodge for which
The
one?
boarding shotgun first.
The one I'm not shooting at.
2.
She dodges. The one I'm shooting at.
13. Oh, that's not bad.
So I need 11s. No, I can't even do maths to make that to 11.
Okay, you know what you're doing?
I'm doing a coordinated order.
Okay.
Involved in the coordinated order are the Q drone,
Right.
the Datarazi, this Yaugat and Kornak. Sorry, this Morat and Kornak.
Okay. Who's the spearhead?
The spearhead is going to be Kornak.
Okay.
So the first half, this guy's going to move up to the corner so we can see that fella.
Mm-hmm.
The others are they're all doing a move, but they're not actually going anywhere. The Datarazi's going somewhere though. The Datarazi is going to start running over this way. What would your multi-rifle guy like to do?
I'm going to put 1 shot into Kornak because he's the one shooting.
You cannot split burst in ARO.
I'll put both into Kornak then.
Both into Kornak?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone else is going to shoot you. Can the Datarazi see you? I don't think he can he? Or can he now you've moved? Is that bit smaller than Silhouette 2? Just, yeah.
Yes, then.
So he'll shoot a shot from his heavy pistol. He's probably not going to hit you. 1 shot from the HMG, 1 shot from the combi rifle,
Oh, I'm going to dodge.
and 2 shots from the Mark 12. All into the multi-rifle.
Yeah.
The boarding shotgun can shoot
Yeah.
at
Something.
Datarazi if he wants.
You might as well.
Might be over outside of 2 foot, you never know.
Might be. Might not be.
We'll find out. Okay. So, we know it's good range for the HMG.
Mhm.
Am I within 2 foot? Yep, but I'm over 16. So I'm at -9 to hit you with the Datarazi.
Are we? Do I get a shot?
You do get a shot at long range.
Yeah.
I believe we know that they're all in good range over here. Yes. So, the Datarazi is going to need a 2. The Q drone is going to need an 11. The Vanguard infantry is going to need an 11. Kornak is going to need 14s on his 2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
You'll need 14s back against Kornak. And your boarding shotgun is going to be at -6. 3 for the range, 3 for my millimeters.
8's still good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's everything.
2 shots. 2 shots.
8.
8. 3.
The 3's a hit. Do I survive? Yeah.
Oh.
So your shots on Kornak are face to face.
14 and an 8.
So that's critical.
This guy's not immune to any criticals, is he?
I beat the 8, but I take the critical. So 2 more saves for Kornak. He'll be unconscious.
Yeah, because
he'll be dead. He'll be dead.
Yeah.
Now a shot from the Morat needing 11. Hits. 1 armor save against that.
7.
3 cover, 4 armor. You're alive. An 11 from the HMG. Critical.
Ooh.
2 saves against the HMG. Well, you're dead now. And did the Datarazi hit you with his pistol? No.
Okay.
Next order, we'll spend on the Yauga. He's going to move back to the console.
He's had a think, and he thinks password's got capital P.
Maybe there's a hash between the password and the 1 or something. I don't know. 13 or less. So 13 or less. 19. I'm getting worse.
Try changing the S's to 5s. Pass with 5s in it. Next order. 5 left. Loads. Use the HMG to get rid of my body shot.
Possibly, but I'd rather turn on another heater. So I'm going
Okay.
to spend another order on the Yaugat.
Yep.
He's gonna move away, you know, on the
Off chance that he's going to get it right.
He's going to get it right
Yeah,
eventually.
definitely. It's definitely 5s for S's.
Come on. Yay, a 3!
Okay, so you've turned on this heater.
That's because more Morats are near this one than the other one.
Fair enough.
Well, that's my logic.
Yeah. Well,
You don't care. You're all in heavy infant armour.
yeah, well, I could have done with turning some on to make it.
Well, you mean it doesn't matter whether I turn on a heater over here or over there. You're still going to survive regardless from the cold.
Are you going to take out my holding shotgun with the HMG?
I want to get as many of my guys as I can back into zones where there's heat. I've got 2 command tokens and 1, 2, 4 guys that need to move, so that could work.
Oh.
Given the order I've got left here, I can spare an order. Q-Drone's going to idle.
I'm going to dodge this time.
I'm going to shoot you a lot.
Yeah, dodging on a 14.
I think you might be over 32 with that one, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, just. So -3 for the range, so I'm on a 8 on 4 dice.
I'm not really in cover from that angle.
No. Do you dodge?
14. 4.
More than 4, less than 8.
A 3. A 3.
A 10 and an 11, so no, I don't hit you. Yes, you dodge.
And she dives back into the building. You would too. Right.
Okay, we're going to use another command token
Mhm.
and a regular order to do a coordinated order.
Okay, who's going to be in this one?
The Datarazi, the Rashat, the Morat Vanguard that's still alive over there,
Yep.
and the Kurgat.
Okay.
In case it comes up, I really don't think it will. The Datarazi is going to be the leader.
Okay.
So we're going to move. We're just going to back up because it's cold out there, and we're going to run over here.
Okay, next off.
Second half, he is going to run up to those crates. He should be in that zone now.
Yep.
Datarazi is going to drop prone behind this vehicle and crawl forward a little bit. Hurl himself into the snow.
Oh, the Datarazi, sorry.
Yeah, this fellow over here is going to crawl over here. This Rashat's going to keep running this way. And I think the Kurgat's happy with where he is. In fact, no, he will move across just so he can get line of sight on this side. In case you decide to come over this way. Yeah, I can cover that angle then. That leaves me 2 orders.
Okay, 2 orders left.
We're going to go for the Rashat. He's going to move 4.
Yep. I don't think we've got anything to see you just yet.
You don't. I'm going to throw an Eclipse Grenade
Ooh.
because I think that guy will see me as I run across.
Yeah,
So I'm going to throw it there to cover that area.
fair enough.
It'll land on a 16, I think. Yep, 16 to land that. 7. Huzzah!
Smoke goes off, and these 2 won't be able to see you.
And the last order, also on the Rashat.
Run, rush it, run!
He's going to run 4
Yeah, and the other one.
and then tuck himself in behind there. And that will be the end of my turn.
Fair enough.
I have done all I can.
I have 3 orders and a lieutenant's order. Oh, joy. What can I do? Answers on a postcard. Okay, my problem is this thing here. You've moved it forward to be in the zone, so you're going to get points from it because it's a remote and it doesn't suffer from the cold. I can't get out the door because if you actually look down here, look at that line. Isn't it sweet? For one of us. So I can't actually get out the door with those 2, which is a real shame. I'll have to have a think with my 3 orders. What can I do? It's just vengeance really now. So let's have some vengeance.
We have a plan?
We do have a plan.
Is it a good plan?
No, it's a desperate plan that maybe just revenge.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my lieutenant's order.
Look at the building.
Look at this building. She's 6. So 4. Let's move around here.
Okay. Well, I'm going to shoot you with the Q drone HMG as you run across, and I might as well shoot at you with the combi rifle from the Vanguard as well.
Fair enough.
I don't think anyone else can see you.
Cool. I'm going to dodge.
You're going to dodge?
Yeah, dodge everything.
Okay. Did you go within 32 inches of me at any point?
Here?
Yeah, I think that's within 32. So, and you're not in cover.
No.
So 14s for the Q drone and 14s for the
Dodge.
Vanguard and 14s for the Dodge.
14's
So
alright.
basically just 14s.
Yeah. Yep. But you have more 14 dices, yeah. 14. Come on. 11. It's not
11's
bad.
good.
It's not bad.
So the Morat Vanguard misses.
Yay.
The Q drone
Oh, 7, a 3, 13, a 1.
all miss.
Excellent.
Powder is kicking up all around your feet.
Dodge carries you out of line of sight.
In fact, let's go forward. I think that'd be better.
Of the Q drone.
Mm.
Okay, next order.
Yes.
Still on the.
Might as well. 6 inches. All the way around to here. Just in case I do miss. It's a boarding shotgun.
It is a boarding shotgun. I'm going to shoot you with a combi rifle because it's better than dodging.
Might as well make it face to face then. I'm definitely within 8.
Oh, you're with an 8, so you need 20s.
Yep.
And I need a 14. 14 is still better than 11.
Yep.
Come on, a 14. No!
2
dice.
Oh, 2 dice, yeah. 13 and a 1. Yay.
Next order. I'm assuming we're sticking with Rambina.
Rambina. She's ace. So I go there, even the line of sight for him. So let's go.
And you'll be behind me, but you're not stealthy.
No.
But you are within 8 inches of me. But you are heavy infantry, and I'm a hacker. I'm probably going to hack you. I just need to check what program I'm going to use. Okay, so I'm going to carbonite you because I'll be a 13 as opposed to the dodge, which will be a 9.
Okay, so I could template you twice.
You could.
Your
Or
armor
you could
is.
shoot me and make it face to face.
Oh yeah, it is a face to. Even though it doesn't seem natural that it's a face to face, but yes, I'll make it face to face because I've got big numbers.
So you need 20s, I need a 13. Come on, 13. Ah! That hurts more.
11 and 9.
So I've got 2 armour now, so I need 13s. I'm unconscious. So I am unconscious. What are we doing with the last order? The portable autocannon does have line of sight to where that body is.
Alright, so I can't get to hit base to base.
No, you can't get to base with him without being in line of sight of that portable autocannon.
At the end of the game, who's going to be controlling the centre?
You, I think, because I think the Nork is worth more than a Q drone.
That's 3 points. If I risk getting my classified
To make it 4,
to make it 4,
it might be nil.
it might be nil. Yeah. Sorry.
Because if you go to get your classified, I'll get a free shot.
Oh. What's the score? You've got more of those. So you're 3 for that. You've got. So you're 3 for turning on more of them. You've definitely killed more.
I'm not so sure. Because you've got 90 odd points left, because you've got 3 big guys left. We're still deep into deliberation mode, viewers.
Well, if I stay there,
If this orc stays there,
it's 3. It's 3 to 4 as it stands because you've got more consoles.
I've done
And you've done A classified. Then it comes down to points. I've got about
3
90.
heavy infantry, which is about 90
Which
points.
is about 90. You've got heavy. You've got an expensive point here.
The Rashat.
You've got 3 points in him because they're worth nothing. He's 25.
The Q drone.
So that's probably about 50. And they're going to be. I reckon they're going to be over 25 each. There's only 2 of them. Is there any more?
That's it. That's all I've got left.
So points wise, it's going to be close. if I just stay there, it's going to be very close to who wins. It's maths at the end.
Whereas if you run forward
I can run forward to get an extra point, but he might die.
he might die. Because you can't shoot back or dodge. You just have to hope I miss.
And you're going to be shooting me.
On a 12, if that's over 16 or 15.
Yeah, and you've got that's a big gun. That's
It's one
damage.
shot.
Yeah, but it's
Armor piercing and explosive.
You know what? I think I would die if I move to here, and it really is that much.
It's really smooth, but I can see it.
But you can see it. So if I go here, I will probably die, and then I will lose badly. At least here, I've got.
If you die, it would definitely be nil.
It would definitely be nil, and I don't want it to be nil. So I'm going to say 3, and then hopefully I've got more points than you. So I'm going to do something else.
What we want to do with this last order?
I'm going to save it.
You're going to save it
because
for next time.
If I come out here and try and take somebody out, you could take me out, which would totally screw the numbers. So I'm going to, yeah.
You're going to do nothing and hope the maths works out.
I'm going to do nothing and get the calculator out.
Okay, so we're going to get the calculators out and we'll be right back. Either way, it's been a great game. So we've checked the maths. We've checked that no one died because they were in a cold zone. Anyone who was immune to the cold was fine. Anyone who was vulnerable to the cold was within a heating area. So no one extra died. I had 116 points left. Claw had 91.
15 points in it.
1 Vanguard infantry with a forward observer in it, which makes the final score 6-3 to me.
15 points and it would have been 5-4 to me. Hey ho, that's a lot closer than I thought it was with that thing stomping all over me to start off with.
Well, I kind of had to. That I could take out a corner of your board and then leave you pinned over here. That was the idea.
Yeah, you certainly did.
I made some mess ups with facings. The Yaugat was poorly positioned at the end.
Yeah, I think we both made.
We both made a couple of facing mistakes this game.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Lessons to be learned. But
disappointed with that Kurgat autocannon.
Yeah, that looks just such a gnat.
Just
enough,
what I needed.
Yeah, to stop me getting that extra point. It wouldn't have made any difference in the end, but hey ho.
It would. Had you gone for it and died.
Oh yeah.
That would have made a big difference.
Oh yeah.
And about the middle. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching as much as we enjoyed playing it. And any final words, Claw? Apart from you hate the tag.
Oh, that's such a hard tag.
Take care, folks, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. It all helps to keep us motivated and raises the profile of our channel and Infinity the Game, bringing it to a wider audience. And don't forget, if you're so inclined, you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.